How you doing, guys? ZDEyE here. So this was definitely interesting pop-up that a little bit of a tidbit of information related towards the future of an Assassin's Creed games. This information is coming from Tom Henderson from Insider Gaming, and if he mentions anything related especially of an Assassin's Creed titles, well, he's pretty much right. A lot of times, actually I don't think that he ever was really wrong about something, at least not to my knowledge. So I want to read out this very quick little article coming from Insider Gaming, of course, coming from Tom Henderson once again. It's related, is the Assassin's Creed modern day story going to the future? So this makes it kind of interesting. And I quote, "The Assassin's Creed franchise seems to be taking a drastic turn with its modern day story moving forward. The first details on the change for the modern story first appeared online 2 weeks ago, with the YouTuber Slider V2 uploading unusual audio in the Assassin's Creed Mirage data mine. If the video footage is legitimate, it suggests that the modern day story could be moving to the far future. Two unannounced Animus operators refer to the 21st century as ancient history, implying that the conversation takes place in the far future. In addition, the Great Shift is also mentioned, which seems to take place sometime in the 21st century. While Ubisoft has not commented on the legitimacy of the audio, what makes it more compelling is that the footage is under the Neo codename, which is Assassin's Creed Hexe, rather than Assassin's Creed Red, which is the next in line to the release." Speaking with anonymous sources on the audio, Insider Gaming has learned that the modern day story will now be set almost certainly in the future. Previously, Assassin's Creed games would be set in their respective years of release for its modern day story, with the likes of Assassin's Creed Valhalla being set in 2020, for an example. Although we were unable to verify the legitimacy of the audio footage for Hexe, we've learned that Assassin's Creed Red will have significant portions of its modern day story set in the last decade of 21st century 2090-2099. As such, Abstergo Industries will be getting a whole new cast of characters for players to explore. As revealed, Vice President Executive Producer of Assassin's Creed, Mark Alexis Cote, the story will now be told through Infinity, which is Assassin's Creed Future Game Hub. From Infinity, players will be able to access games like Codename Red and Codename Hexe, as well as going through the modern day story. There are certainly more questions than answers at this stage, but with the modern day story receiving criticism for its confusing time, the story heading into far future seems to be like a guarantee way of giving leeway to set the narrative and the direction. Who knows, maybe the Great Shift is referring to an Assassin's Creed Red and its 2090-2099 modern day setting, which will set up the modern day story nicely for an Assassin's Creed Hexe. Personally, to me, this does sound quite, well, interesting. Can't really say much about what to expect out of this. This basically means that, well, a continuation of the story and how everything went about from like an Assassin's Creed Valhalla and all. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be more or less of a continuation in there. So what's gonna happen to all the known characters? Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see. In some ways, I'm sure they're gonna tie some knots in these modern day age story. A lot of references are gonna be mentioned of the the era that we're in now in the Assassin's Creed Valhalla modern day. But since, as you know, Assassin's Creed Mirage pretty much did not have any modern day era in it, like you don't experience it anyway. I think this actually was a good thing for an Assassin's Creed Mirage, but yet again it is considered to be a smaller title. So perhaps maybe that was the reason why they opted on excluding the modern day times. Well, that's all I've really got for today. Do let me know what you think about all this regarding of the future of an Assassin's Creed titles. Alright, like and subscribe, see you guys all, and have a wonderful day.